Okay, the day finally arrived, the stick finally came, and honestly I'm a little surprised, given all you stickists are so into your stick porn, as you like to call it, that there's only one stick unboxing video on the entire web. One. For these, which come in this really fancy brown box with a little picture, I don't know if you can see it, of the old ONE Chapman Stick man figure. Just so you know, I've never had one of these in my hands before, but I've been dreaming about it since, I don't know, 8th grade. It's been a long time coming, long time coming. My plan was to be able to practice on this thing through Roland Cube Street Amp, and it was back ordered for 2 months, and it happened to arrive on the same day as the stick. So the stars are aligning so far. Hopefully when I open this it won't be in 2 pieces, but enough ado. I've got the original killer app here, and we're going to figure out how the hell to open this thing. Some of you are probably getting kind of squeamish right now because I'm going at my stick with a knife, but so funny story, I ordered mine without a gig bag, but over at Stick Enterprises they're so used to sending them you know, with a gig bag, because why wouldn't you want a gig bag, because I'm weird, that they sent mine with one anyways, and now we get to decide together as a team if I should keep it or get something else. Oh boy, there it is. I think I'm just going to pull it out, or try to do something to that effect. There it comes. Ooh, damn. Alright. Alright. Come on. There you go. Love it. Got some lovely Californian newspaper here on a bubble wrap. Trying to be gentle. Another funny thing about the Cube amp is that I actually spent a good 20 minutes checking out all its features today with the piano here before I opened the stick. So I don't know if you can tell, but I've been almost impossibly zen about getting the stick today. Maybe that's why there haven't been any videos, because everybody rushes home to get theirs and they can't wait to open it. So there's no videos. Except for Andy P. Can't really pronounce your YouTube name there, bud, but your video inspired me to make my own. Oh, look at that. Fancy gig bag. That is just lovely. And this is all, wow, surprisingly lighter than I was expecting. So yeah, I've got a couple books to come with it because, you know, I like to read. I got Greg's Stick Book Volume 1, just for the, it's in standard tuning. So I got just the classic 10-string tuning book from Greg, because a lot of people were talking about it being really cool. And I actually got the Freehands book also, and they gave it to me for free, which is really nice. Really nice of them to do that. Probably because I was already spending, what, like, almost $3,000 on this? It's a couple months' rent, right? Okay. Moment of truth. Well, actually, what's in here? A little cold today. I was worried that because we had some rain, ice rain, it wasn't going to show up. Alright, here's the little, oops. This is our stereo splitter cable. Put that over there with the amp for the moment. And then I got an extra set of strings because I figured why not just have it around instead of having to wait whenever I feel like changing them, which could be a year from now. GK3 manual, because I got a MIDI pickup installed. And here is my lovely, lovely, very expensive invoice. Put that away and not look at it. And then, oh, I remember seeing these. Guarantee from Stick and a little letter about holding your new thing. All of this I'm going to read later. I think you'd probably be pretty bored watching me read instructional material. Now, moment we've all been waiting for. Drum roll, please. What is this? Another pickup of some, no, another plug of some sort, I don't know. We'll investigate later. Oh, and the tools. Yeah, gonna need those. Alright, actual moment of truth. Here we go. Oh. Oh my god! Oh, wow. Okay, I can already tell. This is something very real. Holy moly. Alright, guys. So, the stick that I got, which is finally in my hands after all this waiting, wow, is a Wenge or Wenge, I really don't know how that's pronounced, 10-string classic with, I forget, turquoise, blue, inlay dots, I forget exact, not dots, linears, sorry, turquoise linears. Oh, and it is just, I'm speechless right now, to be honest. This is just one of those things you don't really expect to ever actually have in your hands. And then the moment comes along and you get it and you're just awestruck. Oh man, you can already tell. Yeah, I also, so continuing the explanation, I also got the active 2 block because I watched Greg's pickup videos and the sound of it just kind of spoke to me. This is so much thinner than I thought it would be. I'm really, wow. Jeez. The only other time I've ever seen one of these in person was from the nosebleeds at the King Crimson tour back last year in September. I saw them in Philly, and Tony played one of his sticks on the on a couple tracks. God, this is just amazing. Hopefully this thing will refocus when I bring this in closer. You can see some of the details on this. And if it doesn't refocus, I'll try to make another video where I'm showing it close up, because this is just an absolutely beautiful piece of work. I was not really expecting it to be quite so amazing. Let's put it on. Look at that, my fly's undone. Lovely. Alright, let's put it on for the first time. Maybe, maybe. Whoop. It's going on, it's going on. Here we go. Yep, there it goes. And I guess, yeah, I'm going to have to reset all these things later so it actually fits me, but there, I've got it on for the first time. Pretty cool, huh? Oh man. I'm going to have to spend an incredible amount of time learning how to play this thing. Or maybe not so incredible, we'll see how good I can get at it, but this is just truly amazing. I was not expecting this at all, which I guess is what everybody says, but there's no videos so you wouldn't know. Wow, and you know, the wood grain on this thing is incredible as well. Get a look at the back, which you may not have gotten yet. Yeah. Wow, I am just kind of flabbergasted right now. So, I'll see you guys in 6 months. If you know me, I'll see you in 6 months. You know, if you're wondering where I went, it's away with this thing. Yeah, cool. See everybody around! Can't find the off button.